Hey, what up, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram family? How we doing? You know what it is? It is your Straightway Ohio Garden. We back again for our weekly update on the progress and the progression of the garden. We got the dogs back here today. They just chilling. But as you can see, we got things moved around. Had to cut the grass. It was getting wild out here. Had to get that taken care of. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get into what has been going on in the garden this week. All right. So first, we're going to start off with our beautiful green beans. Now, if you keep up with us here on the YouTube page or Instagram, I have put up some videos of the harvest of the green beans, the first harvest of the green beans. And I had said that there were about between 30 to 50 more green beans that were already growing in and growing up. Now, since that video, let me show y'all the progression of the green beans and where they've taken off at, man. Let me just show y'all. Look at that. Look at all them. Look at this. Look at them green beans. Ooh-wee. Look at all these flowers. See all them flowers? That's green beans right there. Look at that. Look at all that. All that healthy food right there. That's good food. This is what you call not your grocery store produce right here. You ain't gonna get this fresh. I don't care what grocery store it is. You ain't gonna get this fresh. Hold on. That's just the first green bean plant. Look at this. All the flowers. Look at all that fruit. Look at all that food. All the flowers, the green beans everywhere. Look at that. New ones growing in. More flowers. New ones growing in. More flowers. Look at that. Look at all them flowers down here. Man. Look at all them. Ooh-wee. Telling y'all. This is what you call not your grocery store's produce. All right, let's move on to the romaine. Now, as you can see, I have pruned romaine significantly. But look at that, they still looking healthy and green. Well, I shouldn't say prune. I harvested a lot of the romaine leaves, but look at all these that's already grown back. Look at that. Even got more new leaves growing in at the bottom. Look how green that is. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh-wee. All right, let's move on to the kale. Now, kale has been growing back in nicely, healthy. Look at that. Man, they growing up and growing in, growing big. Even got all the new growth of the kale right here, right there on the side. Hear that? Listen to that. Man. Ooh-wee. Looking good. Looking good, kale. Looking good. Then we got our spinach, which is starting to do good. Still learning more, but they're starting to do good. They're starting to do a lot better. So hallelujah on that. Then we got the peas. Now, for a while, I thought these weren't growing in and they wasn't doing good, but look at that. Look at them peas. Look at them. These are peas, y'all. There are more growing in. Had to start getting the poles and tying them to the poles so they grow straight up. Here we have our green beans. Now, if you follow us and you've seen and you keep up with us on YouTube and Instagram and stuff that we post periodically on Facebook, but this week I put up videos for our green beans because this week we did the first harvest of the green beans. Now, like I said, if you keep up with us on our social media, I said we had about 30 to 50 more green beans that were already growing in, and that in about a week to 2 weeks they'll be full grown and be ready to be harvested again. But let me show you all the progression that it is climbed during this whole week. So let me show y'all. Look at this. Look at that. Bam. Look at them right there. Look at that. Ooh, you can't tell me that ain't beautiful. Look at them over there. Look at all them flowers. All them flowers is gonna turn into green beans. Look at the small one right there growing in. Look at that. Hold up. And that's not even our first. That's only the first one. Look at this. Our second green bean plant. Look at that right there. Growing in. All the flowers. Look at that. Look at all that food. And I tell y'all, this right here, you ain't gonna find this in a grocery store. They ain't got this in the grocery stores. I don't care what grocery store you go to. This is fresh. Look at all them flowers. See, I know what's in these. I know what was put on these. Ooh-wee. This is not your grocery store's produce. That is our green beans, man. Looking good, looking great. Now let's get on to the romaine. Now romaine, let me get closer for y'all. Look at that. Now I've harvested a lot of the romaine, but also a lot of it is already grown back and is still growing and growing even more. Look at that. Wow. Don't that look good, y'all? Tell y'all, man. Growing your own food, man, it's an experience. Just move on to that kale. Kale growing back nicely, big. Look at that. Look at that. How green that is. Got a whole bunch of new ones growing in right there. They're coming up nicely. Alright, that's the kale, man. They're going up, growing big. Now let's move on to the peas and the spinach. Now, spinach, I thought I was losing the battle on that one. but look like it's coming in, it's kicking in. Still learning. I think I might have to plant some more seeds in there to help it out or something, but still learning on that. But it's going good. And our peas, I thought peas was just dying until one day I came outside and bam, look at that. Yep, y'all see that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at them peas right there. Got more growing over here. Got flowers growing in. That's peas right there. That's food. Look at that. Ooh wee. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now let's move on to the tomatoes. Now I see y'all can see all the different colors that's going on right here with the tomatoes. You see your orange, you see your green, and you see your red. Look at that. Look at all that. See all the different colors in the tomatoes? Let's take a look at them, y'all. Look at that. Ooh-wee. That's ready for the picking. See that green one? Oh yeah. It's still growing, getting more. And I've already harvested some of the tomatoes already. And because of that harvest, let me show y'all. Look right here. Y'all see that? Up in that one right there. Too close. But right there, that's new fruit. That's more food coming. Look at that tomato. Ready. Look at all these tomatoes. Look at all them ripens. Nice blood red color. Look at them right there. Ooh-wee. Look at them new babies. Look at right here. Y'all see the fruit right? Look at that. Look at that. Come on, man. A lot more rolling in. Look at over here. Woo-wee. Telling y'all. Let me get on over here. Show y'all. Look at the roses. Red, orange, green, green. That's new ones coming in. Look at that red one in there. I'm trying to hide. Alright, that's the tomatoes, y'all. Hold up. Some right here too. That's small. A lot of new fruit coming. Alright, let's move on to our peppers. Red pepper here, red pepper there. Growing up nice and big, beautiful. Don't have any fruit yet, they still growing, but they coming along looking healthy. Nice green solid color. They're coming along. Can't wait to see the fruit that's gonna come off of them. Here go our peppers. Our green bell. Now these I've already harvested pretty much all the peppers off of there, but look. I already got the new ones growing in, y'all. Look at that. Let me see. Yeah, this one I've harvested all of them off, but look, they're coming back. Look, one right there, one right there, one in their height, one's over here. They looking nice. Jalapenos, harvesting them every week. That's how fast they going in. That's how fast they going back. Look at that. Look at all them. Gonna be canning and jarring a lot of these. Same way with the tomatoes. We'll be canning those. Might show y'all. Might do a video on that as well. Don't know yet. Look at that. All the harvest that came from. Look at that one right there coming. We looking good over here at the Straightway Ohio Garden. And we got orange pepper. These are, they ain't grown in yet, but these are banana peppers right here. Orange pepper, banana pepper. Hold up. This is our carnival peppers. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Got 3 nice ones growing in, man. Ooh, wee. That's our yellow bell pepper. Growing in and growing up. Can't wait for the fruit now. And we got carrots. Growing up, growing in real nice. Oh yeah. Now let's get to the potatoes. Potatoes, man, they are doing real well. I mean, they doing great. I mean, they are really doing great. I mean, they taking off. Look at this. Look at them stems from the potatoes. Look at that. Ooh. Some more growing up right there. Look at that, man. This is my first time planting potatoes. They're growing in and growing in nicely. And we got green onions. So about 5 of them in here. 2 right there. 2 right there. 1 right there. And then right here in the middle, it's another onion. Now I'm waiting for it just to sprout on up and show its face. But it's coming. It's coming. Oh yeah, and did some rearranging around this week. I had to pull everything off the lawn, cut the grass because it was getting wild over here. Had to get that together. Then rearranged everything. So now everything's in a different position. They'll be getting more sun from where they were at, or less sun, whichever one. But they're gonna be getting what they need, taking from the sun, getting that vitamin D, staying watering. Uh-oh, I didn't forget. We got our rainbow chard, and I know y'all looking at this like, what the hell? Well, no, I've harvested. I've harvested a lot of them. Damn near the whole bucket, but there's a lot of new growth coming in. A lot of new growth. Look at that. Right there in between. Y'all see that? See the leaves down there at the bottom? See them sprouting up in between? That's new growth. Let me tell you, that rainbow chard, that's some good stuff right there. Now let's get on up here. You got your rosemary and your lavender. It smell that good, man. I was watering them the other day, and man, you can just smell it coming off. Whew. They doing good. They doing good. Then we got the cilantro. Now, if y'all seen some of the other videos, y'all see where cilantro was in the bucket. Like you see some of them down there. But look, it getting tall. Them boys getting tall. I'm telling y'all. And basil. Basil getting tall too. And you can just, woo. Every time I walk by basil, I just gotta take a leaf. Rub my fingers on it. Telling y'all. That good stuff right there. And we got more organic rainbow chard. Look at that. See the leaves are starting to form now. Yeah. And we got our mint. Growing up, growing nice. I'm actually gonna start to pick some of these. So you can rub your fingers on these too. But this is the garden. This is the Straightway Ohio garden, where we are doing everything we can to learn and to grow our own food. Because we know you ain't gonna get this in the store. Not like this. Not like this, you not. It ain't organic if you grow it. It's not organic unless you grow it yourself. I almost forgot my saying. It's not organic unless you grow it yourself. This is not your grocery store's produce. I'm telling y'all. And please, I just didn't come upon this. I learned this from my ministry, the ministry that I'm a part of, led by our shepherd, Pastor Charles Dow Jr., a great shepherd, wonderful pastor. Lead the ministry, teaching us how to grow our own food, showing us how not to depend on the system. Because them grocery stores is going to stop running. Them trucks to them grocery stores is going to stop running. How you going to feed your family? How you going to provide for them? Oh, let me stop. Y'all want to hear this. This is the Straightway Ohio Garden, giving you your weekly update, showing you what's going on, what's happening, what's progressing, what's the progress. But you know how we do it. This is it for us. You know, it's Friday. It's prep day. We've already got our prep work done. Now we just relaxing, chilling, getting ready to bring in the Shabbat of the Most High Yah, his rest day. So I say farewell to you all, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram family. Shabbat Shalom. Blessings to all y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of y'all week. You know what it is. Straightway Ohio. We out.